What's up, everyone? I stand corrected. The Democrats did not fold. They stood firm, and the government has now shut down. I want to clear up some lies that are floating around that it's the Democrats' fault that the government shut down. That's a lie. The rules have already been changed. They were changed a few weeks ago when Trump and his minions changed it from the 60 vote needed to 51, if I'm not mistaken. So they allowed a lot of Trump's nominees to be passed through by changing the rules. And guess what? Since the rules are changed, they could have funded the government with a continuing resolution if they wanted to. They did not need any Democratic votes. They had the votes among themselves. But in order to use this as a wedge issue in the upcoming elections, they decided to say this is a Democratic shutdown or Democrat shutdown, when in fact, it's a Republican shutdown. They did it intentionally and on purpose so that the Office of Management and Budget can actually cut funding for areas that are under Democratic control. They will cut funding to things that Democrats support. It's what Trump wanted all along, and simply he's getting what he asked for. He wanted the government to be shut down so that he can move the funds about as he sees fit. So guess what? Since the Republicans are in charge, they are completely responsible for the shutdown. Don't let them fool you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. The Republicans own this shutdown. And if the Democrats don't know how to message, then they will look like idiots in the few areas that they are actually succeeding and exceeding on. They must start speaking with clear and precise words, and they must let the public know what is going on. This is not a Democratic shutdown. This is a Republican intentional government shutdown. They did it intentionally. They could have kept the government open, but they shut it down because they did not want to negotiate, and they already had an agenda in mind. So I hope that MAGA hears this. I hope that MAGA wakes up and starts looking at what's right in front of them. This man does not care about anyone but himself and his agenda. He does not care about MAGA. He does not care about anyone. It's all about Trump and what he thinks is best for himself. So if you appreciate my commentary, keep following me on all social media platforms under the handle Charles Van Horn 53. And if you haven't followed me, please start following me.